What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video I am bringing you guys a tutorial and review on the Bombshell Cosmetica Hubba Hubba palette. Now this was a palette that was released during Black Friday, so I have had this for a while. Black Friday was in what, November? Yeah, so I've had this for a while, and I'm just now getting around to fully testing it and reviewing it. That's how backed up I am right now when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, but I'm getting through them. I really am. So if you are interested in seeing this tutorial on this eye look, then just keep watching, and then after I will be giving you guys my full review and feelings when it comes to this eyeshadow palette. So yeah, just keep watching. Alrighty guys, so I have my tea and that's gonna help me stay awake tonight. This is still when I'm in my period of stress mode, all day, all night, but I wanted to give you guys a tutorial, and I've already tested this baby out. I just wanted to do a tutorial so that when I'm back in the land of the living, all I have to do is do a review, which I honestly might just do today. Anyways, this is the Bombshell Cosmetica Hubba Hubba palette. I recorded a tutorial and there was too much background noise, so that will be going on my Instagram as an Instagram video. And that's really going to give me the chance to work with these three shimmers. Those are the three shimmers that I have not used in this palette. So I really just want to use those. I've used everything else, all of the mattes. And I do have basically my full face done pretty much, not completely. And I do have my base already on my eyes. I'm using my NYX Milk pencil. You would think by now I could say that without stuttering like an idiot. But what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go into Green Apple, which is a super light teal color, and I'm just gonna put that straight in my crease. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna be doing. As you can see, I didn't do my other eye, which typically means your girl is just going in blind, just having some fun with color and an eyeshadow palette. And yeah, I still have not figured it out, but I've talked. So that's a nice little set color, and I did use an Eddie Funkhauser blending brush in case you guys were wondering. What am I gonna do next? Actually, okay, breathe, idea acquired. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my smaller Eddie Funkhauser brush. It's just a little bit more precise and bent in, and then I'm gonna go into Jolly, which is the lighter cool toned purple in this palette, and that's gonna go right under Green Apple. Please let me know how this footage comes. I'm trying my best to both stay in focus but also be able to see. If you didn't know, I wear glasses, so the distance from me and my mirror, it's steep, okay? But I also didn't want to bring my camera in too close because then that's always a disaster. So I'm hoping that this video comes out well. But thus far, this color combination looks kind of cool. Yeah, I actually like this color combination. And actually what I'm going to do is just go in with that other Eddie Funkhauser brush with whatever is still on the brush. I'm not going to add any additional product. I cannot see how the blending is going. Let's get a compact. Oh, that's fire. That is a fire cool tone crease right there. All right. Then just to be typical me, I'm gonna use Grape, and I think I am going to do a technique I haven't done in a while here on my channel. I'm gonna use a Wayne Goss 19 just because it's a really small blending brush, and like I said, I'm gonna go into Grape Okay, so just had to go get a package. But so I'm gonna go into Grape and just put that right into my crease. I will be doing a cut crease today, so I'm gonna define this pretty well in my crease. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is go into that Eddie Funkhauser brush with the purple and just kind of blend over the edges. Alrighty, so I'm kind of liking how this is. I wish I had a deeper color to just deepen out a little bit more, but I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna stop having a meltdown. Not really, but stop doubting myself and just keep going. So pretty cool tone crease. What I'm gonna do is hop off camera, cut my crease, and I will be back to do the lid colors. So just give me 1 second. Okay, so not only did I go ahead and cut my lid, I decided to just go ahead and do the rest of this eye. I wanted to see what it was gonna come out like and what I was gonna do. I'm feeling like cotton candy vibes, which I'm actually okay with because I'd done a cotton candy look a while ago, and I feel like this is like the more mature version of it. So let me just walk you through what I did. I went into Bubblegum and I put that in my inner corner. I then went ahead and went into Sour, which is the blue metallic, and I put that basically all over my lid, but more accurately all over the majority of my lid. And then on my outer V, originally what I did is I put strawberry down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that same mistake, if you will, on this eye. So both eyes look the same. And then I realized that that was like a red and I felt like that looked super weird. So I just went ahead and put Sour right on top of where I put the strawberry. And that created like a dark purple, which actually works really well with this look because I have purple in my crease. And then the only thing I have to do on the top of my lid is just go in between these two shades and just blend them. I went overboard with the blue. Okay, let's bring some bubble gum into this. Okay, so now for my bottom lash line, that's when I really used strawberry, and I just took the same lid brush, which is the M124 from Morphe. I just dabbed the color on the butt of and I just went straight along my lash line. And because I'm doing this on camera, I did get a decent amount of that shadow in my eyes, so if your eyes are super sensitive, I would not recommend that. This eye is not forgiving. Come on. Okay, I think I blinked enough out. Alrighty, then I took grape, which is the dark purple, and I blended out that strawberry color. Then I took this Givenchy eyeliner in turquoise and I put that in my waterline. Now I'm just gonna hop off camera really quickly, do my mascara and my liner, and I will be right. Alrighty guys, so this is the finished, come on here, work with me. Alrighty guys, so this is the finished look. Yes, I did add a red blush, and yes, I did add a gray toned purple. I love color, I love funky combinations. I don't mind looking like a clown in somebody else's eyes. It's fun to me, and that's what I'm here for fun. If you're wondering what is on my lips, it's actually, I'm finally wearing my Kylie lip kit in grape soda. I finally found a look for it to match. And then on my cheeks is a NYX blush. It's the only red blush that they have in their line. It does have like a slight shimmer, My highlighter is a combination of both of my Project Pan highlighters. You guys saw the eyes, etc, etc. Everything else is Project Pan. So let's get to this baby. So this is, once again, the Bombshell Cosmetica Oh Hubba Hubba eyeshadow palette. Now, this is the front of the eyeshadow palette. As you can see, it does not say that it's Bombshell Cosmetics palette. On the top, oh it does. On the top it says Bombshell Cosmetica. I didn't notice that. On the back you have all of your ingredients. Some questionable or maybe concerning ingredients for some people are talc, mica, titanium dioxide, and yeah, I think those are all the really bad ones. We will see. I don't know. You guys know me. I'm just here just to be here. Okay. The net weight of this palette is 0.4. The net weight of this palette is 0.24 grams or 0.85 ounces. This is a cruelty-free brand, and it says that it has a 12-month shelf life. Now, let me show you guys the full inside of this palette. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 mattes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 metallic shades. Now within the 6 metallic shades, I feel like there are a couple of different formulas. So these 3 right here are a lot more chunkier and foiled in nature, in my opinion. This bubble gum is like a little bit more subdued, but it also has glitter infused. Yeah. And then the strawberry is just more of just a, not a satin, more of just a shimmer. So let me consolidate that a little bit better. This one right here is just a shimmer. This bubble gum has glitter, but it's more of a shimmer with glitter. And then these three are like more of metallics with glitter. I hope that makes sense. And then of course the others are just normal mattes. I didn't find that any of the mattes have like a satin finish or anything like it. Now these bottom three right there, those I find do not show up on my skin tone or my complexion at all if my base is set. It just does not happen. And even when my base is not set like it was today, they're purely a transition color on my complexion. Or if you're into doing like those cut creases and you put like a super light shade on your lid, you could do it with those as well. But that's purely all you're gonna get. For my complexion, you're not gonna be able to deepen up your crease or nothing with those three shades. Where if you were lighter, that might have happened. This orange is a very beautiful transition color, even if my lid is not set. So I really did enjoy that regardless of how I did my my base. I will say that this palette overall performed a lot better when my base was not set, and I'm finding that to be the case with a lot more palettes these days. I don't know if it's because like that one, the P. Louise base has gotten so popular and so many people are using it that a lot of brands are like changing their formula to fit that. Because, and I say that because, there goes my glasses, I have the Bombshell Cosmetica Candylicious palette, and with this palette I did not find a difference whether I set my lid or did not set my lid, so that is slightly disappointing. Another difference that I did want to say is that in this palette, these shimmers are purely metallic. There is no like shimmer or glitter in them, whereas with all of these I find that there is some form of glitter, whether it's the metallic formula, the shimmer, or just the normal shimmer. Well, the normal shimmer doesn't, but like this row right here all has a shimmer, all has a glitter infused in it, in my opinion. Really heavily in this one, you can tell, in my opinion, but these three are like a metallic with a glitter infused. Would I recommend this palette? I think it's a fun palette. It's cute. Oh, there is a smell. So if you don't like smells, that is something. You really only smell it like, you really only smell it if you have your nose like in the palette, and then like maybe when you're blending. But once you blend it, like right now my palette's closed, I cannot smell it, not at all. And it does kind of smell like Hubba Hubba. I think the smell was a lot more potent, if you will, when I purchased it and first opened it up. When I say potent, I mean just more intense. It's not nearly as it's not extremely intense. It's kind of like the Too Faced gingerbread palette, in my opinion. Now don't get me wrong, when I got it, my best friend had sniffed I think the whole life out of that palette, so I might not have smelled it at like its optimum smell rate, but this palette definitely does have like the more subtle smell, if you will. So when I got my gingerbread palette, I don't think it had the optimum smell, if you will, but it does have the same level of smell that my gingerbread does. It's bearable, nothing unbearable at all. And yeah, I think this is a really nice palette. I think this is a unique color. I want to use this with an actual green. I have a feeling that this is a gold with a green undertone. That's what it looks like in pan, but when I applied it with these shadows, it went straight gold. I have a feeling that if I put that shimmer on my lid with greens in my crease, it will turn more to a gold with a green undertone. So I'm super excited about that. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a good palette. I don't remember how much it was. I will have it going across the screen. Overall, I do enjoy Bombshell Cosmetica's formula. I'm just like not slightly annoyed, but I am questioning why they changed the formula. I see a change in the formula. Whether other people do, maybe not, because they may not set their lids constantly. I tend to set my lids. I like the control of setting my lids. I know that I can actively blend it out, whereas if I don't set my lid and I have a super strong eyeshadow like the Subculture, so that's why I set my lids. But anyways, I really did enjoy this palette, and I'm really happy that I got it. I did get the other one. Where is it? I don't know where the other one. What did I do? What? I did get another one from this collection. It is the Sour Blast eyeshadow palette. This one is a very rainbow-esque palette situation. I haven't touched it purely because I might actually be giving this to a friend. It's very pretty, but I have these colors. I really do. And you know, I have friends that don't have nearly as much eyeshadow as me, nearly as much makeup as me, and they will probably enjoy it more. I haven't decided if I'm truly going to give this to them, but it's in my like potentially giveaway section on my desk. And that one does smell like Sour Blast eyeshadow, or Sour Gummy Worms situation, so that is it. Happy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and review. Let me know if you guys like this. I feel like I might be doing this a little bit more often than I did last year. Last year I was purely doing my palette roundups, and I do enjoy those, but like all those palettes have been waiting for me for like months and I still haven't done it. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always y'all, it has been real.